So you put down the drink, but then you pick this up instead. This happens to so many of us, so many of us. We stop drinking or drugging, whatever the substance is that we're using to pathologically self-soothe. We put it down and we're like, yes, won the battle. I'm no longer, in my case, a drinker. But because we haven't done the inner work, because the inner wound, because drinking is, or drugging is a pathological self-soothing. It's like you're finding that, the escape from the world. And then when it's essentially your medicine. And then when you put that down, and if you don't really work on how you then find that sense of calm or the natural dopamine highs or anything else, what most of us, it's hard to know the statistics on this because it's all such hidden behavior. Two things that most of us do. We either pick up the sugar, so yeah, the obligatory few more kilos, but in particular, I became an absolute chocoholic while I was especially in early sobriety. And then for men, it's often sex and porn. Now, I did a bunch of videos on sex and porn addiction. Nobody watched them. I'm like, bizarre. I know my audience. How is it that nobody's clicking on that? Because nobody identifies as a sex and porn addict. Just like many of us think of like, oh, just a little bit too much sugar. And it is. If it's not, well, yes and no. It depends on how much you're having because, and I suppose that's it. Is this other habit, the sugar or the sex and porn or the video games or the doom scrolling, the extra social media, this other thing you're doing to escape, to soothe, is that interfering with your life? If it is, there's two things that are dangerous about this, is that there is still that core wound that you need to escape from. That means that you could well pick up the drink or the drug again. To the amygdala, the part of your brain understands that under extreme stress, this one thing will fix it, and that's our drug of choice. So this could just be holding us off. So danger zone, and just saying we really need to look at why we're escaping. So check out my other videos, so much on complex trauma, deep healing, the core steps we need to take. There's no shortcuts. Sending you lots of love. Check out the other videos.